Hello again, everyone. Your hard work, dedication and positive attitude during these challenging times is an inspiration to me and the entire leadership team. Thank you so much for all you're doing. You are truly everyday heroes. Today I'll address two important topics. First, I'll answer some of the most common questions I've received from our store team members because I think it's vital that everyone understands what Sprouts is doing to support you and your families during these trying times. Second, I want to talk about the serious responsibility we all have to one another to keep each other safe. With respect to your most common questions, you've asked about sick pay and whether or not you need to stay home due to symptoms of coronavirus or other illness. The answer is absolutely you should stay home. We will provide you with up to 14 days of additional paid sick time. There should never be a case that someone feels they need to come to work sick. You will not lose money if you're sick. We will pay you sick time. And if you're not sick and are not considered higher risk by the CDC, but do not feel comfortable coming to work, we will hold your job for when you are ready to return. I've also heard from some that 2 weeks of sick pay may not be enough in certain circumstances due to specific family financial situations. In response to that, I'm announcing today that we've established a coronavirus disaster relief fund that all team members are eligible for. This fund has been set up to help those of you who are experiencing hardship due to the coronavirus. We'll provide support for expenses like medical costs, utility bills and rent. You can go to the Vine today to read about the specific criteria for applying for this relief fund. The team here will be reviewing the applications constantly, so if you need the help, be sure to apply. Another common question is why we paid bonuses instead of increasing hourly pay like some other retailers have done. It's a great question. We decided to significantly enhance the Q1 bonus and pay every person, regardless of hours worked in March, in an attempt to get as much money into your hands as we could for the hard work you put in over the month. We also paid bonuses to more than 1,000 team members, regardless of whether they had been asked to quarantine or were out on leave. We didn't want anyone missing out on money during these difficult times. This was significantly more than we would have paid out in the original bonus plan. The average team member got more than $2 extra per hour. That being said, there are some of you who ended up with less. We will go back and fix that. And going forward, we will provide more bonuses in the future to ensure that everyone receives at least $2 per hour more for their work during this crisis. It's important to me that you feel fairly compensated for your incredible work. The final, most common question I've received is about safety and what we are doing in our stores. I encourage you to watch last week's video where Dan discussed some of the safety measures we are taking in the stores. Importantly, you all should have masks and gloves and be wearing them on every shift. The CDC recommends essential workers take every precaution by wearing your personal protective equipment. You can wear your own face covering, and you should make sure your face covering or mask is clean. We do not want you to feel like you must use a dirty mask at any time. We have commercial disinfectant available and more sanitizer will be there in the next few days. Plexiglass has now been installed at all registers. We're promoting social distancing in the stores and limiting the number of guests into our stores at one time. The health screen questionnaire is at every time clock and everyone must take this seriously and complete it prior to every shift to ensure the safety of each other and of our customers. In the future, we will be equipping stores to take team member temperatures if needed, because we want you to have confidence that we're doing everything possible to ensure a safe environment. And importantly, when we do have a confirmed or suspected case of coronavirus in one of our stores, we inform everyone in the store. We identify any team members who may have come into close contact with the affected individual, and we ask them to stay home with pay while we conduct a professional deep cleaning of the store. We follow CDC guidelines all the way and notify local health authorities, our customers and vendors. This leads me to the last point of my message today, which may be the most critical. I know how hard you're all working to keep food on the shelves, clean stores and serve our customers. These are trying times and it's not easy. You have a responsibility to yourselves to stay healthy and a responsibility to your fellow team members to keep each other safe. You must stay home if you feel sick. If you've been tested for coronavirus, stay home and be transparent about it and let your management team know right away. You will be paid while the results are pending. The sooner your management team knows, the better. We can protect your fellow team members and our customers. Ask your doctor for the diagnosis via email, text or letter, and share this with your HR advisor. It helps when we work with the local health authorities. We have a safety and wellness team dedicated to managing all of this, so please know we will work with you through this uncertainty. Take time to care for yourself during all of this. Rest, hydrate, wash your hands often, and recharge when you're home. Remember, we're all part of one Sprouts family. Thanks for all the feedback you've been giving me. I appreciate every comment. We're responding to every comment, so please continue to reach out. Take care of yourselves and take care of your families.